he's pretty carefree, charismatic, really funny kid, super smart. He's, just full of life. Every time he gets up in the morning, he said, what are we gonna do that's fun today? So we kind of base our days around something that can be focused on fun. The library for us has always been a constant. And, my kids absolutely love going and rummaging through the books and figuring out what's going to be our at-home library for the next couple of weeks. And the video games, they like having the option to bring new video games. And it's kind of funny because I remember one conversation with the librarian at our old Antioch library. They asked, how many books can we take home today? And the librarian looked at them and said, as many as you want. And it was literally like the best day at the library ever, because from there forward, we have a big tote and we come in and we take about 20 library books home with us. So it's a blast. It's just always a fun time for us to come in and explore and just enjoy the environment. Do you think that's enough? You want to go look at the So 5 years ago, Joey was diagnosed with a rare brain disease called moyamoya. And since that time, he's gone through several surgeries, he's recovered from several strokes, and he endures transischemic attacks sometimes on a weekly basis. And so it was evident that, our normal, pseudo-normal life got flipped upside down. And what the library brought to us is coming in and giving us some of that normality again. This was something that we had done before, and now it was something that we were doing after. And it was an environment that created some calm in our lives. It's always, that quietness and the environment of just being able to go to a nook and read a book together. Also for my older daughter, there was just so many significant changes that were happening within her world and our world, and it gave her time to explore. And for me and for my husband, even research pieces that we were learning about a new disease, and we were obviously hungry for more knowledge, and so the library gave us that. And also, with my son Joey, he has obviously had a lot of brain trauma. And so there's times when we kind of had to start over again from reading, whether it be picking up the 6x6 bags that we absolutely loved. And my daughter and he could go through the activities, or we as parents could go through those activities with him. And so it created a space that was outside of school that felt very comfortable for him and for us. So the foundation, I think, the programs that it provides to us as a family, like I mentioned, the 6x6 programs, it really is invaluable. As we move through our lives, these things are such a gift, and I think sometimes we take them for granted. And so to have that as something that we can go to as a resource, and the librarians really, not just the programs, but the way the librarians know how to utilize those programs, right? And educate us as a family, and really capitalizing on those to the best of our ability, I think has been invaluable.